Hi students! I've recorded a tutorial of how to explore and navigate through our course site for our BUS 104-0509 Introduction to Business course this semester. Let's jump in.
First up is our homepage. Here on our homepage, you'll see an intro video for me, as well as some additional information about our course. Please make sure that you read this and watch our intro video. Next, it's time to learn about this class. If you click on the main About This Class section, you'll read more about my philosophy and the content we'll learn about in BUS 104. Next up is the instructor page. You can click here to see my headshot and learn a little about me. You can also access a booking software called Calendly to schedule office hours with me. You can view my BMCC faculty page here and see what other students have rated me on my ratemyprofessors.com page. I've also included a link to my LinkedIn profile. And I've listed my educational degrees here so you can see what I studied when I was in school. Next up is our course schedule. This page also has a video exploring the document. There's an embedded version here too that you can view, and you can also download a version. Please make sure you watch our course schedule overview video so you can learn how to utilize this document to make sure you'll be successful in this class. Next up is our syllabus. There's an introductory video that goes over this document too. Please make sure you read our syllabus in its entirety. This covers what is expected of you as a student, what you can expect of me as your professor, how you will be graded, and policies and procedures set forth by the Borough of Manhattan Community College. Again, there's a video reviewing this, and I encourage you to watch it more than once. Next up is our class directory. This will be populated by the first assignment, Getting Started, that you'll complete this semester. Right now, you can see my entry, and soon you'll see entries for each and every one of your classmates. Hopefully, this allows you to feel like you're a part of a class, even in a semester that is asynchronous and online. Last but not least in this section is about our class feedback. There's an embedded feedback form here that you can fill out at any time anonymously, or if you'd like, you can provide your name and email. This allows me to give real-time feedback about how I can start, stop, or continue doing what I'm doing to make you feel set up for success in this course. This is not mandatory, but is an option for you anytime you have feedback for me. You can also send me an email. Next up is a menu item called Course Materials. As you'll learn in our course schedule video, each week we will focus on one unit, and the course materials for each unit are listed in order here. You can use our course schedule to access each of these pages, or you can access them through this menu. The next section of our course site is all about Microsoft Excel, a program we'll be focusing on throughout the course of this semester. You'll have a Microsoft Excel assignment due in addition to the unit assignment for some weeks, so make sure you're paying attention to our course schedule. The open educational resource we will be using for Microsoft Excel is free for students, but you do need to make sure you have Microsoft Excel on your computer. This program is provided to students through BMCC, and there's more information about how you can download this program on this page. For each Microsoft Excel module, students will work through a series of activities in Excel, and I'll provide a pre-recorded lecture to help you through it. This is a major component of your grade, so please reach out if you have any questions. Next up is assignments. Just like shown on our course materials page or course materials menu, the assignments menu lists assignment pages for each of the weeks of this semester. You can also see more information about this on our course schedule video. Getting started is where you'll start. There are several tasks as part of getting started, all of which are extremely important for your success this semester. First and foremost, you'll set up your BMCC Open Lab account, which will allow you to view the content I'm showing you in this video and to submit your assignments and participate in our discussion forums. Next, you'll register for reminders through remind.com. I use this software and send text messages to students reminding you when assignments are due. You can actually reply to those text messages and I get a notification on my phone so I can quickly answer you. You'll fill out our class directory form, which will populate the entries in the class directory menu item I just showed you. You'll fill out a course survey so that the business management faculty can gauge how much you learn over the course of the semester. You'll do a getting started quiz. You'll watch these videos. I want you to have a better idea of how you can be successful in this class, so there's a ton of resources here. Please make sure you go through the Getting Started assignment page and complete each and every task for full points. You'll complete the rest of your assignments according to the due dates outlined on our course schedule. Assignments can always be handed in early, and please refer to our course schedule to find out the due dates for each one. One of the final assignments you'll have this semester is your final reflection. It's due on the last day of the semester. You can click this particular menu item in order to view the final reflection assignment from the get-go. I don't want there to be any surprises. Again, you don't need to submit this until the last day of the semester as noted in your course schedule, but I recommend taking a look at it whenever you get the chance so you know what to expect. The student work menu item identifies the different topics of assignments you'll complete. For example, you'll have an assignment about ethics. The instructions for submitting this assignment show you how to indicate a category. That category is listed here. You don't have to do anything to get your work to show up on this menu item other than submit your assignment according to the directions on that assignment page. However, once you submit your assignments, you can view everyone's submission. It's what I like most about Open Lab. We can all learn from each other. I have an example post here, but once someone else has submitted an ethics categorized assignment, it will show up in list form under this menu item too. The same is true for all of the other categories you see here, and you'll see more about this on each assignment page. The next item on this menu is extra credit under the Assignments tab. From the get-go, I want you to know that there is extra credit that can be earned this semester, and you can earn a total of 10 extra credit points. There are a total of 200 points throughout the course of the semester that you can earn, so earning 10 extra credit points is like getting 5 extra points on your final average. Let's take a look at what those extra credit assignments look like. You'll see a detailed understanding of what extra credit opportunities are at the top. As you scroll, you'll see additional opportunities to earn that extra credit. The first one to pay attention to is called Tell Me Something Good. In past classes, when I've had live sessions, I've started each class with a segment called Tell Me Something Good, in which I encourage students to share something big or small that has happened to them since we last got together. Since we won't be having live class sessions this semester, I encourage you to fill out this form every week for an opportunity to earn 1 extra credit point per submission, up to a total of 10 points. Your Tell Me Something Good submissions can be potentially included in our weekly newsletters, so please only share in the form what you'd be comfortable sharing with the rest of the class. When you feel better about what's going on in your life, you're bound to be a better student in class, and it helps me get to know you better as well. So again, you have the opportunity to earn 10 extra credit points by doing a variety of extra credit assignments, but you could just submit this form 10 times, once per week. You also have the opportunity to earn extra credit points through these other assignments. Again, the maximum number of extra credit points you can earn, regardless of how many things you submit, is 10. There's a bunch of different options. If you scroll through this page, you can attend a resume workshop through BMCC or create your co-curricular transcript. You can do a career assessment. You can take a career workshop. You can visit the BMCC Writing Center. All of these are available throughout the semester, but must be submitted by Sunday, May 7th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Next up is a menu item called newsletters. Once I send them, you will receive them via email, and I'll also include a copy under this newsletters menu. Nothing's there just yet, but you'll see this start to get populated as the weeks progress. And the last menu item is called Ask a Question. When you click on this menu item, you'll be taken to a discussion board where you can ask a question or see if any of your peers have asked that question in the past. I'll do my best to answer your questions here within 24 hours, just like if you emailed me. I highly recommend bookmarking this course site and saving your password so you stay logged in. This platform is built on WordPress and has a lot of really interesting applications. I like it more than Blackboard because you don't need to download an app or have a connection to Wi-Fi so long as you have data. I think this makes things easier and more accessible for students, and I'm interested to hear what you think. I've been using BMCC's Open Lab for 8 semesters now, and I've received really positive feedback. So I hope you'll feel that this is an easy way to approach our course. Thanks for tuning in. Please make sure you refer to this video anytime you have questions about how to navigate our course site, and welcome to BUS 104. I'm so happy to have you here in class.